Hello and welcome back everyone, Tone here with some more Slice and Dice, my current daily tradition for you all. And wow, we are on level 15 already, getting pretty deep into this run. Doing another unfair run on Classic. Jump in and remind ourselves of what curses we were playing with. Start damaged. One of every 3 max HP starts empty. Something I hadn't noted before, but what should stick out to me is that with Mortal, it means we know exactly how much start damage all our characters will have. Fortunately, this caps us at, well, I guess not fortunately, but this caps us at 8 HP max, which means all of our characters will start with 2 damage removed. And yeah, since I just mentioned it, Mortal, all heroes have maximum shields, health, and pips limited to 8. We also have the Sandstorm at the end of every second turn, 1 damage to all allies. And all monsters get +1 max HP for every A in their name, and everyone here has A's in their name, which is a bit unfortunate. We will have to deal with that. And what does our team look like? We have the Juggler, the Sanu, replacing their cleave attack with a shield here. The Bard, which I've done some origami to give them a heart pendant, to give them a cleanse side there. We have the Doctor, who's just carrying a spellbook here. Doubles friendly shields. Mortal reduces the usefulness of this, but it's still quite good, especially when combined with the Bard's shield 1 to all allies. And we have the Ace, which I've added some 2 mana sides to. And then we have the Chalice, which I just threw on them for now. If you have 3 or more mana at the end of the turn, +2 mana. Which we haven't made a huge use of yet, but it's pretty powerful. I really like this item, and we did get a lot of value from it in the one time that I did use it. 1 or 2 times previously, I believe. Alright, we have some decisions here to make, but before I do, remind everyone that if you'd like to support this channel and my other related projects, you can do so over at patreon.com/Tonehack. So feel free to check that out. Let's see what item we are giving a choice of. With the tier 7 items, which can be quite powerful. +1 to all lowest pip sides. Ooh, that's pretty cool. Ooh, that becomes pretty strong. That becomes really strong on this Ace. We get a 3 mana pair side. So this will often generate 6. That would almost be really good on the Epic if these 2 sides were the lowest. That's pretty amazing on the Bard right now. It'd give us a 2 cantrip and 2 all shields. It's pretty amazing on the Juggler right now. Of course, these 2 are in line to get replaced. I like that item a lot for a tier 7. What is this? Charge Link. Add charged and single use to the top and bottom sides. Charge means you get a bonus equal to your current mana, and single use means you can only use it once per fight. Those are quite good. We have pretty good mana gen. I could see that on the Doctor or the Bard being pretty strong. Even the Sanu, where these have exert procs on them already. I'm gonna go with the Sickle though. The Sickle just looks really strong here. That's a good combo. Doesn't help us there much. This really is quite strong. what are our spells again? Boost, Liquor. Want lots of mana or lots of shield all and potentially more rerolls? Mana is just always really useful. I think it's hard not to take that. The Juggler will output a ton of damage with that. Being on the Bard for the rerolls also makes the Juggler very good. Their mana better than those combos? Gosh, these snakes are brutal. I think the mana might be better just for the fact that we can burst on these War Chiefs easier, which I think is going to be critical in this fight. Or am I supposed to burst on the snakes? I want the mana because of the cleanse too on Liquor. Let's stick with that. Okay, what is this? I don't even know what this does. Swap Bard with Ace. So that just changes our position on the board. No, I don't like that. That mostly matters for like flanking effects, for revive effects that affect the topmost killed ally, and how cleave effects impact things. But usually the gray works pretty well in the middle because often they're kind of on the tankier side, so I think absorb more cleave hits. I don't know. I like that. I think that order's fine. Our Juggler is quite weak right now. Alright, let's just jump into this fight. Okay, that's good. This would save our Juggler. This will be big block. With our mana. Wonder if I want to re-roll this to try and get double or triple. Doesn't look like we're gonna proc either of those now. We don't actually have a lot of 3 mana abilities to use, or 3 pip abilities to use. Oddly enough, we have to use draw to get those, which I'm actually happy to do in a lot of cases. To make it happen, but that's not gonna happen on the first turn. I think I do just take this. I think we do just try to kill the snakes over the War Chiefs. Man, this is a brutal fight. So the regen can save someone. This plus a burst kills something. This is huge block, which I can probably use for the Doctor, who's going to be taking a ton of damage either way. I probably just take that. think someone's gonna die no matter what, though. So I probably kill a snake I save someone with. Heal regen 2. I kill 2 snakes if I like land on mana here. I have 5 mana. Maybe some damage from the juggler. Like, even if I took this, these 2 would kill a snake, and then I would need 6 mana to burst on another snake. Our curse giving all these snakes +1 health is actually really hurting us right now. Do I need the bard to roll for cleanse? I mean, currently they're saving the doctor. If they roll for cleanse, then they're just saving someone else, right? Do I kill 1 snake and play for liquor? In which case, bard saves doctor, snake saves one of these 3. But they don't have regen, so one of these dies even if I don't liquor them. This is tough. So in that case, who are we gonna let die? Probably the juggler? Probably the Sinew, since they're gonna be worthless next turn anyways. Let the Sinew die, and then next turn we need to kill... Thing is, every time someone dies, and there's still a lot of enemies around, it means more damage and attacks get focused on these characters. Also, there's still a lot of poison to go around. I really wish I could kill 2 snakes this turn. Which maybe I can do with good rerolling on the juggler. I wonder if this fight in particular I was supposed to put this sickle on someone else. Like to get a bunch of damage out with the juggler. This is tough. This is very tough. Man, 4 damage poison is just insane. Especially with start damage and mortal. Doesn't look like I can even kill a war chief. Would that help? That would save a doctor. Essentially reduce 2 incoming damage to all of the people getting poisoned. Which saves none of them. But potentially gets us closer. How would I kill the war chief? I would need to hit with the Sinew. I would need 1 more damage on one of them from like the juggler, or more mana to cast burst twice. which would mean I would need the doctor to roll one of these sides. So how would that change thing? A war chief dies, let's just assume we can get there. I can't kill them and a snake, unfortunately. War chief dies, bard blocks one of these guys, that saves them, doctor saves another one with this. Someone still dies. I just don't think I can survive turn 2 with all this poison coming in. Maybe even if someone's dying, I have to roll cleanse on the bard. I wonder if I also play for liquor. No, because no one dies if I play for liquor. Probably. I could probably still kill a snake if I play for liquor. Cleanse on the bard saves anyone here. Do we get a possibility of bard cleanse and killing the war chief? And keeping this? Probably not, because I need more mana. If I kill the war chiefs, that saves the doctor. The bard can cleanse and save someone. The doctor can't save anyone because they'd have to roll this. But they could save someone with that if we kill a war chief, because that reduces all the snake damage. So either the Sanu or the Ace could get saved by healing for 2. I'm rolling for cleanse on the bard. I'm really tempted to shoot for this because I think I almost need a Hail Mary to survive this. I think my odds of winning this fight currently are below 50%. And getting the pair would be pretty significant. Our odds of getting something worse are not that high. We're aiming for the 3-pip on that anyways, and we have the reroll in there as well. It's really hard to decide in this instance what the correct move is. That's what I love about this game, honestly. I think maybe the best odds are... And there's like a lot of flexibility once we get these results. The juggler a lot can change depending on what they land on. I think shooting for mana here, getting the pair side there, and like cleanse here is a really good start. I think if we only hit like 2 or 3 of those, we end up in a similar situation. I'm just gonna reroll all of these. Okay, that's looking pretty bad. I was eyeing this side, but I don't think it really helps us at all. Okay, we are absolutely screwed. I hit the 2 X's on my ace. What is that, like a 17% chance? I need to look up the odds for that just to satisfy my own curiosity. It was about a 10% chance. That's too bad. That's really, really, really bad. Well, we can kill a war chief, but I'm just screwed. I think we lose 2 people now. I think it's unwinnable now. There's like no way, right? I kill a war chief, it saves the doctor. The regen will save anyone else. The bard stays alive. I have 1 damage to put on a snake. So we can go into the next turn with bard, doctor, and 1 other character. We let the Sanu die, because they're going to be useless next turn anyways. I probably let the juggler die, because I think this mana will be a lot more flexible. There's a world where we kind of win by hitting like pair and cleanse like every turn. I think that's our like most likely chance. That works something like this. Farewell, Juggler and Sanu. Oh, I could have let someone live. Whoever this snake, or the snake that was only doing 2 poison damage was attacking last turn. And then they wouldn't have any poison to deal with. Here's the pair side. I could get 6 mana, 8 mana, that would be pretty significant. You'd hit cleanse. We'd be able to like... that would still only kill 1 snake. Or 1 war chief. Killing this war chief saves the doctor. No, it doesn't. It only prevents 5 incoming damage. They'd end up taking 2 and 2 poison. It would save the bard. It would not save the ace. But they could save themselves by healing themselves with this, and if the bard gets cleansed, which is what we need to do, that would save the ace. I think that's what we play for. So I take this side, and I'm just rolling for heart here. Wow. Oh, you still die? Did I not think that through? The ace dies here still, it looks like. I don't think killing only one snake makes the situation any better. Killing that warlord saves 6 damage across everyone. Because next best is like Doctor saves Bard. Yeah, killing the snake doesn't even save the doctor, does it? And not, I don't think killing the warlord does. I think we do want to keep the bard and the ace alive. Basically, have if they roll these same dice every turn. There's a line where we play liquor too, but then we can actually play liquor twice. That keeps everyone alive for this turn. But we didn't do nearly as much damage. My only damage output is from ace, and they pretty much have to hit. That. But no one's even poisoned. Is this the best outcome, or is that other one better? I feel a lot more flexible having 3 characters. The doctor can offset a lot of the poison with this heal. I might run with this and see what happens. This party feels flexible. Okay, low rolls on the snakes. +1 reroll. This doesn't save anyone. This does give us a liquor, which is kind of huge for like the doctor here. Oh, but that's like all it does this turn. And the bard's getting wrecked because they're getting attacked by 2 people. The bard can land on either shield or cleanse. They survive this turn. But we've done no damage. All we've done is... I mean, healing the doctor is not insignificant here. I actually kind of like that line. I don't think it's worth re-rolling for this. I should look at those probabilities for this. Let me pull up my probability tables again. Because on 3 rerolls, we have what? What's my chance of hitting 1 out of 6 on 3 rerolls? It's 42%. But our situation gets no worse on 4 out of 6 rolls. And hitting 4 on 3 rolls is 96%, so there's very little risk in rerolling. So I think we do reroll the ace. We can get lucky there. I won't re-roll this the last time if I'm still not on here. So that 42% isn't real, because I'll play a different line than just rolling only for that, but that's pretty significant. It's actually a little higher with this here. This gets re-rolled no matter what. And then what do we want the doctor to do? I think we do want this mana, right? Either that or we play for the regen side. This guy already has regen. Oh, it's because we cleansed them with liquor. And they already had it from the beginning of the fight. Can we win this just by cleansing and playing liquor on guys? Like having a slow fight here? Do we win out like that? I wonder if I was playing this wrong all along and I should have been playing for that. Okay, so we're rerolling these. Do I want regen or mana? I think I want the mana just so I can get liquor here. Like, guaranteed. There's the pair. So this is a good side. 2 rerolls, 1 out of 5 sides here. 36% chance to hit that. I think I have to take this. You're regenerating the full at the end of this turn. We gained this turn. Getting lucky on my rolls too. I mean, expected, but lucky still. Let's see. This is a... no one's dying. Honestly, I take this and play it on the Bard and then just try to get value out of these two. We're looking pretty good still. The Ace regens? Okay. I got Cleanse. Don't fail me, Ace. Dude, I got the pair. Let's go. And actually, I just kill a snake here? Who do I want to give the regen to? I don't know if it matters. So you two are regenning. You're just taking 3 damage from the War Chief, and then we're all taking Sandstorm. I'm tempted to save some mana for Overflowing Chalice. Instead of killing the snake, which is only doing 2 damage to you, which you're regenning anyways, so it's only like really 1 health total, I totally am gonna do that. Now we get +2 mana for free at the start of next turn. Okay, now you're doing 3 damage. I think I just take the triplet here. I don't think we want the block, do we? I mean, I can kill this snake, block the ace, and then we're fine here. Oh, the ace didn't heal even though they had a regen because they had 2 poison apparently. I didn't catch that. Yeah, let's just keep people alive. Almost tempted to reroll that. I'll just keep this. I think we're fine. Oh, I can kill both snakes here. I don't know if that was even necessary, but let's roll with it. Okay, these both have regen, but they don't have poison. Or they both have poison, so they're not actually regenning. Can't believe we just won this fight. That was wild. This is one of the craziest fights I've had. I think in that Rotten fight from last time, we fought Rotten for like an hour. The developer had said something about they think it's interesting when it boils down to you know what you need to win and it all comes down to probabilities. And that's kind of what happened in this fight. Is we were no longer playing for like the best, like the most expected value in our rolls, like the best rolls. We said there's like 1 or 2 lines here that get us to win, or actually like every line that gets us to winning this fight goes through these rolls this turn. I have to roll these sides. And we just went for them even though they were a bit of a long shot. Like I said, I think I had less than 50% of winning this fight. Early on, I still believe that's true, and we just played for the, I wouldn't call it a lottery ticket, it wasn't that unlikely, but we played for that, and wow, it worked out for us. I've seen some criticism about games like this where some people think there's like a like a chance that you lose to RNG, and it feels like you don't have like agency in your outcome. Like you can just get unlucky and lose. Where that can happen in this game. I think it's less likely than a lot of people that might say that probably realize. But like even when there are like chances where you can just like roll poorly, I mean like technically you can just roll X's on every character every turn, even though it's insanely unlikely. So like that'll happen in any game with randomness. It just depends like how likely it is for you to lose to randomness and whether it like strips you of your agency and all that. But pushing your like odds in your favor as much as you can, or like playing for like the best odds for winning, are also really interesting, even when like you're getting unlucky. And I think this fight is like a good example of that in this game. We have lethal already here. Boom. Well, I'm gonna leave this here. This is a little shorter, but I'm playing this on social break during Roguelike celebration. And another talk is starting. If you don't know what Roguelike celebration is, definitely look it up. You can drop by my Discord as well, links in the comments. I have a channel open for that. We've been doing like a watch party, so I have like a bunch of like links and stuff from that too. If you want any like talk recommendations or anything, but definitely check out their channel. They've got a lot of good talks, and they'll be uploading the VODs over the next week or two. There's one big VOD of like the whole day, but they'll be breaking them up into individual talks. But it's an online conference for roguelikes and roguelike developers and stuff. It's a lot of fun, and I've been having a blast watching it all weekend. But yeah, there's another talk starting here in a moment, so I'm gonna end this here. That was another epic long fight, really fun. But we're gonna continue this as we go. Questioning my party a little bit. I'm gonna remove the sickle, so hopefully I remember to put it on someone else, because I want to rethink where that goes. So I think we would have had better odds last fight putting this on someone else. One interesting thing to note is if we only get 3 mana here, it doesn't benefit us a lot with our current spells. Not really at all, to be honest. So it doesn't help our first turn, but it helps the turns after that. It does help with Overflowing Chalice here if we don't spend any mana though. But I think that could be really strong on Juggler or Bard as well, so something I'm going to keep in mind. So I'm going to take that off so we remember to put that on someone, hopefully. Hopefully I won't just start the fight without looking at my inventory. And it could help whoever our next hero is here, but we're going to leave that for next time. What an epic fight! I'm glad we are here to fight the Basalt here, who gets 2 extra health from my... all these quartzes do too. That's scary. Oh my god, Slate gets more health. This is a bad fight for +1 health A monsters. But yeah, we'll leave this here, continue this next time. It's funny to think that I thought maybe we'd wrap this whole run up this episode and we only got through one fight. But man, that was a fun one. I'm having a blast with this run and this game and the new patch in general, so excited to continue it next time. But thank you all for watching, take it easy everyone, see you next time, adios.